This is a late one because it's Saturday night and I got off of work late and I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. It's me she choosing. You thought you had one. Hello, Steelers Nation. How you doing? All day Steelers Nation. That way. Right. Juju. Stop cutting up. Be in or out, but stop running in and out of here. Heard that. Hang in there. Alright, we got a couple more minutes before we get started. Make sure you got your snackies, your drinks, fumad if you need it, or whatever it is that you like to make yourself comfortable. Timestamps are always going to be in the comments. All videos start at the 5-minute mark, at or around. Gotta protect yourself. You gotta do your protection work. Shouldn't nobody be able to just be sending you through there like that. Step up your protection. You gotta step up your protection. But every connection is a lesson, so learn from it. Do better moving forward. All right, we got one more minute. Make sure y'all are subscribed if y'all want to engage with the chat, as I will be putting the live in subscriber only mode to keep out the riffraff. Disrespect gets instantly blocked. Most times I don't even acknowledge you, so don't waste your time doing weird stuff in my chat. Okay? It's really a waste of time. Also, my moderators, when they do pull up, they don't play either. So expect to get instantly blocked by one of them if I don't beat them to it. Alrighty. It's me she choosing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, girl, boyfriend, they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to tonight's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Y'all are gang and y'all been in this thing like a chicken wing on a string. All right, if y'all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. I will never reach out. I don't slide in DMs. I don't solicit readings in the comments. I don't do any of that weird stuff. You want a reading, you come find me. You book the reading is booked. If you think you have a reading with me and you don't see my beautiful face, you do not have a reading with me. All of my readings are done via Zoom or recorded video. So if I'm not here in front of your face, if I'm not on a Zoom chat with you, or if the video you're receiving is not me, then it's not a reading with me, boo. Okay? All right. Look into Patreon and channel memberships at the 3rd tier for monthly readings at the beginning of the month. That's what I do for my 3rd tier members. There's also merch involved and access to bonus content. All right. Let's get into it, yeah. Okay, so there's timestamps in the comments. Always, let me go ahead and put this in subscriber mode. And let's get into the reading. Ooh, it's me you're choosing. All right. Zombies or witches? I feel torn. We're gonna do zombies. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. Give them the messages that they need to hear. Good, bad, and ugly. If it's ugly, if it's bad, give them the guidance they need to hear as well. All right, what's at the root of this reading for my collective? What's at the root of this reading for my collective? Also, stay tuned to the end if you want a chance to read, get a personal reading as well when I pull the numbers. At the heart of your reading is the Ace of Swords, okay? So usually this is about breakthrough. This is about victory and success. But this can also be about harsh conversations, speaking a harsh truth, a double-edged sword, okay? I'm getting a message about having to speak your truth, and the possibility being that it results in you taking a loss. But it feels like a truth that has to be said. The situation feels like it's do or die. Like I have to speak this truth. Like I understand the consequences, but this needs to be said. I don't feel like it's a matter of pride or ego. It feels more so like a matter of like justice about what's right. Speaking up for what's right. What's crossing this energy, Spirit? King of Wands, yeah. You may be in the King of Wands energy. You may identify with King of Wands. You may also be fire sign heavy in your chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius heavy in your chart. You may also just feel like you are a leader, okay? You're not a follower. You're not somebody who can just let shit slide without speaking up for like injustices. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're like the bully's bully. Like you don't just let people get mistreated in front of you and don't say nothing. You don't let people do little sideways things and not say nothing. Okay? So this feels like having to speak up for something or someone, knowing the consequences and being like, hey, I gotta say what I gotta say, because this ain't right. All right, so what's at the root of this, Spirit? The Sun card. Clarity, freedom, vitality. This also is a card that speaks about like independence. Not independence. It may have something to do with independence for you, but in a sense, there's a little child on the traditional deck. There's a baby riding a white horse. The white horses representing the purity, the baby representing like innocence. There's a red flag representing like freedom, So in that sense, if we're talking about the symbolism of the actual sun card and the Rider-Waite, you may be speaking up for people who are innocent, speaking up for people who are pure in some way, shape, or form. There may be someone speaking negatively against someone who represents this kind of energy, and you're like, cause homegirl ain't even like that. Like, why are y'all saying that about her? Or why y'all talking about him like that when he not around? He don't even get down like that. He's not even that kind of dude. Like those kind of conversations. Okay, we're definitely gonna clarify that. All right, tell me about the recent past here, Spirit. Four of Cups, discontent, disharmony, apathy. Let's go ahead and clarify that now. What's this about? What's this Four of Cups energy about? This could be the people that you're speaking against. These could be like people that don't have a lot going on in their life. So they're redirecting their negativity towards this innocent that you're trying to protect. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Frustrated, defensive, anxious, obstinate, delay, disaster. Yeah, these people might just be frustrated with the way that their own life is looking. So now they're like saying things or projecting that energy onto somebody else who is innocent. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Injustice, unfairness, power dynamics at play. This could be like, if this is in a work environment, this could be like, let's say y'all have a new person in this environment and they just come off as like really like optimistic, outgoing, whatever the case is, and you get like real good vibes from this person. But the people who've been there, the older employees, like they're really like maybe jaded or just don't really have a lot going for themselves, really frustrated with their station in life. And I feel like some of them might be trying to use the fact that they've been in the environment longer, that they have some type of tenure or, you know, whatever, seniority, whatever, over this person, maybe trying to influence a manager or influence someone who has a position of authority by trying to tear down that new person. And you're like, hold up. Y'all not finna do this person like this, because they not even like that. But this really feels like miserable people. And I feel like you may have realized this about them. You might not even carry the same kind of energy as these people. Whether it's work, whether it's family, whatever the environment is. It just feels like the person that you're standing up for is newer to the situation. They come with positive energy, optimism, and you're just not about to allow people to drag this person or even bring them into this jaded ass energy where they hate the world too in about 3 months from now because they've been surrounded by these people. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the sun while we're here. The sun at the root. The moon. Yeah, I feel like this person, I don't know, that like the way that this person is not physically represented here as like a page, a knight or anything, it feels like they're not present in the situation. Like they're literally not around when you hear what you hear, when you see what you see. Okay. The moon card, like they're completely in the dark about the type of things that people are saying or doing when they're not around. And that's why you're feeling like you got to stand up for them. I just feel like a really happy-go-lucky kind of energy when it comes to this person. There may be a lot more to this person than people know, but that's not, like, I feel like that's not even something that you feel is for you to decide or not. You just like, right is right, wrong is wrong, they wrong as fuck. They shouldn't be talking about this person like this. So you're going to stand up for them. All right. Tell me about the future possibility here. Possible future for the situation. Page of Cups. And tell me about the expected future for the situation. Six of Wands. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups. Spirit said look at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. You might threaten to walk away if this situation isn't handled the way that it should be, in a respectful manner, in a way that is just, you may threaten to walk away. Possible future is the Page of Cups, which is an intuitive card. So that may be like, even if you haven't said it to anyone, that may be what your mind is like. Your mind might be like, yo, if they don't handle the situation right, I'm finna walk. Clarify the Page of Cups. Emperor in the reverse. And the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the reason why that might even be an issue is maybe because the person in charge, the leadership in this situation, may be failing to lead, maybe like really passive, maybe procrastinates on taking action when it comes to conflict. Someone who like avoids conflict. What's up, sweetness? And I feel like I'm getting bargaining chip. You may be using yourself as a bargaining chip. You may be understanding how valuable you are in a situation. And you're like, y'all better act right. Y'all better handle this accordingly, or I will walk. And you know that that's a threat that's going to get action. I feel like you know your worth. You know that you're valued. You know that you're valued if you make a threat like that. And you know that they're not going to let you leave. They're not going to want that. So they're going to act right when it comes to protecting this person. Like, you really fallen on the sword for somebody with the Ace of Swords in the center of this reading. The expected future is the Six of Wands, that you are victorious in protecting this person and standing up for this person. Clarify. I don't know why. Blood on beliefs. It may be, look, the Eight of Cups came back out. Was it at the bottom of this deck? Yeah, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Like, you will threaten to leave this situation if they don't do right. Your threats are going to get you what you want. You know your worth and they know your worth. I'm feeling or hearing rather, Blood on the Leaves, that song. And for some of you all, this may be a racial situation. This may be being in an environment where several people are trying to attack someone for their race, for their immigration status, something like that. And you're like peeping like what they're saying is not true. They might be lying on Miguel. They might be, you know, being racist to Sandra. They might be like doing little things, and you may be using your station, your power, your privilege, your whatever the case is to stand up for these people. Like, oh, that's not what we finna do. That's not what we finna do. Bottom of the deck is a death card. We're gonna dead that. That's not what we finna do. We're gonna protect Miguel and Sandra. All right, so let's go ahead and get some, what's the tea? Let's get some tea on this situation. What's the tea here, y'all? What's the tea, spirit, in this situation? Who we dealing with? Okay, it didn't fall. Karmic friends. Ooh, you might have already been, before Sandra showed up, before Miguel, you know, strolled into this place, you might have already been kind of like at odds with these people, kind of already not feeling them, because we have the karmic friends card and this says can't fully trust them. So you might have already been on some, like, I don't really rock with them anyway. And so now that they're bothering new people, you're like, oh, see, because now I gotta act up. So it says can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This, I do feel like they may be people that you have to deal with in close proximity. So it could be family, could like be like a job, like I said. Giving money. Giving money. Maybe whoever this person is that you're assisting, you're not just assisting them verbally. You may have like helped them with like bus fare, or you know, if you like work together, like say it's a restaurant, they might be in training or something like that, and you just slide them a little cash tip for, you know, doing a good job training or whatever. I don't know, but I feel like in some way you're helping them monetarily, even if it's not a lot. Even if you're like giving up a shift or something like that, like I'm kind of tired, you can have my shift, like you're giving them money. Creeping the people in the situation. This is a little owl in it, and what I got is like nosy, like gossipy. I'm here like who that who who what they talking about, what they doing. Ooh, it might be a very gossipy, I don't know, I'm getting like really gossipy energy off of that. The workplace or the environment where all this is taking place might be a lot of people gossiping. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. Whoever Miguel or Sandra is, I feel like they may have come into a space. Like, part of the reason why they're being hated on is because they came into the space very confidently. They came into the space like knowing their job, or knowing, you know, whatever it is. They came in knowing. And I don't feel like it's arrogance. I just feel like they're good at what they do. And they do have that BDE. And this is part of what's making people so like gossipy or upset or trying to tear them down. Boss daddy could also be you, because the way that your energy presents in this, that's so funny. Talking shit came out in the reverse. I feel like out here when the queen comes to town, everything shuts down. Like when you walk in the room, everybody stops talking. If there was gossip taking place before you got there, they shut the hell up just now. So I feel like that could really be your energy. Maybe this is you with the BDE. And people just stop talking shit when you walk in. It kind of feels like people really be tiptoeing around you. They creeping, they gossiping with the owl card. They stop talking shit when you walk in the room. Like, I want to say that you're valued. Ooh, I feel like this tightness in my chest. I feel like people like seize up when you come around. It's bigger than, and I don't feel like it's because you're like mean or like dictator. I don't feel like you're that kind of person. I just, like, it feels like it's just your energy. Like you're, I want to say feared and respected, but it's not like you're looking to be feared. It's just like, I don't know, people just know not to mess with you. Girl fight came out. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. You may have had some tension with them in the past and it didn't end well. So now that they're trying to start stuff with new people, when you take defense of these people, they tighten up, they clench, like oh, so he want to be friends with her, or she want to be, like, it's giving bitch assness. Like, whoever these people are, like, they be trying to bring energy, but they can't keep the energy going. Like, where's the energy? I feel like this is the type of person or people who have a lot to say, talking cash money shit, like they could really whoop your ass or something when you're not around. Soon as you come in the room, everybody's quiet. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we rap. Give me a couple more. Give me a couple more, Spirit, before we move into the course of action. Legal issues in reverse. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Didn't I say something about immigration status? So going back to Miguel, they might be trying to spare rumors like Miguel not legal, this, that, and the third. And I feel like that's like a lie. Like, Miguel here perfectly legally, but even if he wasn't, that wasn't nobody's business. But I feel like they're like trying to start mess, or maybe trying to, I don't know, scare Miguel or whatever. But it's legal issues in the reverse. He don't have the kind of issues that people might be trying to lie and say he got. If it's an immigration thing. Somebody, I just heard born here. Like, that's so gross. Like, people trying to come for this person whole time. He's born here. Like, born here. What are you talking about? But legal issues is also giving me in reverse. Just like justice, what's fair, what's not fair. Like, the way that these people are acting, it's just not fair, which is something that I've been said. Last card, in their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Yeah, these people might be really in their head about you, how you move, how you're handling the situation, why you care so much, if it will affect them at some point, if you're gonna comfort them. I feel like you really put people in their head. You really have people overthinking, and I really just get this energy of fear, but that has never been your intention. You're not out here trying to make people fearful of you. It's just the energy that you carry. And also, like I said, bitch assness. These are just some scary ass people. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into your course of action. So what is the status of my collective right now, Spirit? Look at you, King of Pentacles, just righteous. Like, King of Pentacles energy, not only is the King of Pentacles like a savvy business person, but they're also someone who is loyal, is dependable, is going to do the right things at all times. Like, they're just a righteous person, okay? Very grounded. They're not going to be doing no sketchy, weird things. Very trustworthy. This is the energy that you're in. I think for some of you, the fear comes in knowing that you have standards, that you are a righteous person. And so doing weird shit around you is going to get somebody called out. It is going to get somebody checked. It is going to get someone, I don't want to say snitched on, because whatever. But if people ain't doing what they supposed to do, you're going to be the one to correct it, however that means. Like, however that means, whatever that means to you. What's surrounding you is the Hang One energy. And the Hang One energy, I feel like this is the people being in suspended animation, being I feel like surrendering to you, having to surrender to you, I'm feeling like hemmed up in an uncomfortable situation. I don't know if y'all actually yoke somebody up, but this is the energy that I feel. Like, you have to surrender because you don't have no choice. I feel like that might be what your energy does to people. It makes them surrender. It yokes them up. Like, bruh, you're not finna do X, Y, Z. Not with me around. And so I feel like that's surrounding you right now. This energy of yoking them up. All right, yoking them up. All right, so what's in your mind and emotion, Spirit? What's in the mind and emotion? Ace of Pentacles. You might be trying to clean house. Like Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, but it is like grounded in this energy, in truth, in righteousness, and doing the right thing, and being reliable, accountable. You really are holding motherfuckers accountable. And I feel like, I don't know if you are a manager, you definitely have leadership energy. I don't know if you are like officially a manager, but I do feel like you're someone that people look up to as leadership. So even if like on your job you're not officially management, like if people got questions, they're gonna be like, hey, you should probably ask. Because they the ones that's going. And I feel like you're kind of trying to get things cleaned up around there, trying to make sure that like people coming into this job, or even if it's family, if it's a space, I don't know, whatever this is to you, new people coming in, you want them to feel comfortable. You don't want them to feel like they gotta go toe to toe with these complacent people, with these jaded people. You don't want them to feel like maybe they should look elsewhere for another opportunity. It feels like the energy of cleaning house. So if this is like a job, you like low-key want to push the jaded people out. Get the fuck on. Because Miguel here to work. Miguel optimistic and positive. Sandra, she got goals and dreams and aspirations. She out here being positive. Y'all out here trying to slander these people. I'm not going for it. Like, that's very much your energy. So it's giving you trying to clean house. You better. You better, friend. All right, what is the outcome here? Three of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is collaboration and teamwork. This is coming together positively to reach a common goal. This really is giving work vibes. And again, I don't know if you are a manager. If you're not, maybe like this is the thing that's kind of making you be seen by like the higher ups, making people want you to be in a position of authority. Or like you might not even care about a title. You might not care about, you just want to be in a workplace that's not toxic, and you sick of the toxic people. You like, if y'all don't go to hell on somewhere, if y'all don't go to hell on somewhere, Miguel and Sandra out here trying to work. They come to work positive. They got things they trying to accomplish, and y'all over here being sassy and angry. Right. So yeah, I really feel like your energy out here yoking people up. Okay, I don't even know if I need to clarify none of this, but death at the bottom of the deck. You trying to put an end to the bullshit. These endings are bringing new beginnings. You're trying to have brighter days ahead in this space. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. King of Pentacles again. You want everything around to be right, correct. And anybody is really giving anybody who got a problem with it can go find another job. I'm also getting the energy of like school, a classroom setting. Like if y'all don't want to do the work, try again next semester. But this is what we doing in this class. We're not doing no toxic shit. We learning together. We doing teamwork, whatever the case. Whatever this environment is, if it's a project, if it's a school, if it's a job, if it's family, like y'all could be toxic family, or you don't have to be a part of the family. Like you can get the hell on. But we not doing all that. Nah. We're not doing all that around here. Okay? So we either coming together for a common goal, and we're gonna be great. Shay, we're going to get a good grade in the workplace. We're going to be profitable. We're going to do our job to the fullest potential. We're going to make money. Okay? If this is a business, if you are a business owner and you got employees and they acting like they want to be toxic and they want to tear down, what I name him, Miguel and Sandra. They want to tear down Miguel and Sandra. Then they can go and we'll replace them with Miguel's cousin Roger and Sandra's nephew Mike. Hey girl. It sound like your job, Kai. Like, cause who wanna be around all that toxic shit? Not nobody. Not a single soul. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the oracles. We're gonna start with a crystal spirit. Juju, what you doing? He just walking around, being a magical cat. Hazel over here asleep. Why these cards don't wanna... I'm trying to get my cards, y'all. Alright, crystal spirit. What's the crystal spirit message here? What's the crystal spirit for my collective? Thank you, Kai. And for those of y'all who are new, if you didn't hear me already, hang on to the end for a chance to win a reading. I just thought of the title, sorry. All right, so the crystal spirit, my favorite one. Hi, Robin. So it's number 20. Oh, and this actually really does resonate with what I'm talking about. So the diamonds. The priceless gift of time and pressure combined, beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges, the right use of power. You said you don't want to be a dictator. You ain't trying to be like a micromanager. You ain't trying to be on nobody's top. But you do have a certain authority and you will use it for the right reason. And we're not going to let these people feel uncomfortable because your old staff, your old employees, your old whoever got chips on their shoulders. It says, as co-creators with our fellow beings, we are meant to work together harmoniously. Not that being the first sentence. As co-creators with our fellow beings, we are meant to work together harmoniously, giving and receiving, taking turns in sharing the work, the credit, the fun, and the power of manifestation. Today, you are called to claim your power and exercise it with respect and love for all. Even those who are hard to love, these toxic people, especially those who challenge you. You never know what silent struggles people are hiding, and your ability to express love is magnified by Diamond Spirit today. So listen to that part of you that wants to be kind and understanding towards someone who is making it difficult for you to come from your highest self. Diamond Spirit has appeared to let you know that this is a moment to wield your power mindfully. You have earned wisdom over time as you have suffered much in your life and now are in a place of maturity and understanding. Avoid being reactive, for there is strength in quiet, loving gestures such as a willingness to listen or say, I'm sorry that you're in this situation. Often, it's these gentle actions that hold the most power. Your ability to move hearts is very strong right now. So even as you maintain healthy boundaries, make the choice to own your power and use it with wisdom and grace. In doing so, you align with the conscious universe who knows the healing power of love and compassion. Come on, Birthstone. Y'all, like I said, y'all are not trying to be dictators. Y'all not trying to be like those kind of people. But you understand that you do have a certain power, a certain strength in presence. And you're a righteous person. You're not just about to let somebody be lied on, gossiped about, talked down to in your presence or not in your presence. And you're going to use that power to handle these people. At the same time, that card also spoke about people having issues. Like the reason why people act like this towards other people is because they be feeling threatened. They be feeling threatened by new people. people who seemingly work better than them or have more skills or more ability, whatever the case is, than them. And you know whose problem that's not? Miguel or Sandra's. It's not their fault that they're excellent employees or excellent students or just decent people. And it's not their fault that they trigger these low vibrational people, these unhealed people. So they shouldn't have to reap any consequence from just being good, being great. But people who are unhealed, that shouldn't be nobody else's problem either. So this is why you're standing in the gap. Like, check your shit at the door. You're not finna just tear down these new people. You're not finna just attack these people because you're insufficient, insecure, or whatever else you lack. Okay? So yeah, that's what this card talks about. Also, diamonds are created through pressure over time. And y'all are coming in with that pressure of presence. Like I said, it's not intentional, malicious bullying that you're doing. Your presence just be bullying people. You just pull up to the scene and your presence is felt. Okay? So it ain't even malicious. But use your power. Like, if you got it, you got it. That's what I should say. If you got it, you got it. And I feel like y'all are going to use it righteously because y'all showing up with this King of Pentacles energy. Y'all showing up with this King of Wands energy. Y'all are very charismatic, very likable. People fuck with y'all. But they also know not to fuck with y'all. All right, so I don't even feel like I want to do any witches today. I don't feel like it's really necessary, or vampires, to be honest. I'm going to go straight to the angel numbers. I'll do a couple rebel messages in the postcards, and then we'll get into the personals. All right, what's the angel number for this situation? 7722. Ask for help. Support, guidance, connection, vulnerability, community, and trust. As big as your energy came through, I feel like they're speaking about asking for help from not the negatives, not the negative Nellies, but just like the other people who may be involved in the situation. Maybe co-workers on the outskirts, or, you know, people who are not directly involved in the situation. Like, ask them for help, uplifting these new employees, supporting these new employees, asking. It kind of feels like a call to action, like, everyone, let's come together to get through these holiday shifts, to get through this school project, to get through, you know, whatever we got to get through together as a team. Three of Pentacles energy. Okay. So ask for help, support, guidance, connection, vulnerability, community, and trust. Remember, no one succeeds alone. It's okay to seek guidance and support. Embrace the strength found in community and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. In what areas of your life are you trying to manage everything alone, and how can you reach out for support? Identify one person or resource that you can turn to today for support and take the step to reach out. Okay. Let's get some rebel messages. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. Whoa, I just blew some cards right off of this thing. All right. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. That's your intuition. All right, so however you feeling about somebody, or about the situation in general, trust it, because that's your intuition telling you everything you need to know about the situation. Maybe y'all are feeling like, maybe not all of the negative people involved, but maybe one of them might be thinking about taking things a little too far. If you think that, do what you feel is necessary, or what you think you got to do to intercept or handle the situation before it gets to where you think it's gonna go. Okay. You're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. I don't know who this is for, because I don't think this is about you. Maybe that last part, you're a badass, act like it. Maybe there's a little bit more that you could be doing, but you kind of feeling like it's not your place. Like, I do feel like you're standing up for people. You are speaking your mind when it comes to like injustices against these people. But I feel like there's maybe something more that you could do, but you don't think it's your place. And I think that you have a little bit more power, a little bit more authority, that you have a little bit more space to throw your weight around than you think so. Like I was saying earlier in the reading, there may be like management or a person in authority who's kind of lenient or kind of passive and not really doing what they're supposed to do, or not acting as aggressively as they need to handle the situation. And I feel like for some of you, this could be your time to shine. That could be the space that you have to kind of step up and say, well, if you ain't gonna do nothing about it, I'm gonna do blah, blah, blah. And they probably ain't gonna do nothing to you because they ain't gonna do nothing about anything because they so passive. Also, not to be taking anybody's job, but this may be your opportunity to actually level up, to step into management if that's something that you want, or to step into a position of authority if that's something that you want. Okay? Just choose your steps wisely. Move cautiously but intelligently. And I do kind of feel like for some of you all, this is an opportunity for you to level up, to take up a position of authority officially. Because I feel like a lot of y'all have this energy, but y'all are not officially operating in that capacity. You just got that big energy. Okay? And lastly, pero like not leastly, rebel, because fuck it. Like, who gonna beat you? Who gonna fight you? You gonna try to fight me? Is you gonna win? Probably not. Who gonna beat you? Nobody. Ain't nobody beat you anyway, so say what you gotta say. All right, so let's get your postcard, and I'll do a song message or two for this message, and then we'll move into your personal readings. All righty, let's go. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the postcard from y'all? What y'all gotta say? Stamp this message. And it says, dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and in your physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter. Whether it's too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind. Clean your house. That's crazy because I was going to name this reading Clean Your House. Clean your house. And throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them in their value, for souls need organization in order to keep the connection with us and to your spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope that you know that, y'all. If this is a job, if you are in a position of management, or if you own a business, I literally feel like this is Spirit saying, like, these jaded people, these toxic people, purge their asses out. Purge their asses out. Replace them with better people. It's going to make things go smoother. Yo, I just got the grossest taste in my mouth. I feel like somebody's already on the chopping block, and they like are on their last leg, and they spirit team may be trying to protect them, but they did not like me saying that to like get rid of them. So there may be literally people in your environments, in your jobs, in your business, who are like poison to the team, and you need to get rid of them. School project. If it's a group project and somebody think they finna coast and just put their name on the poster board when it's all over, nuh-uh, kick them out. The rest of the team come together, get the project done. Make sure the teacher know Mike ain't do a goddamn thing. Not a thing. We don't know. He's not part of the group anymore. I don't know. He needs to do his own project or something. I don't know. But yeah, there is a need for y'all to get rid of the clutter or the people who are not working out anymore, so that better things, better people can replace them. All right, what's the song messages, Spirit? I'm cleaning house. I'm throwing out this dirty man. I'm sweeping the floor. And I'm keeping it spick and span. Free mind. But behind my mind it runs all these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. Is the part that I channeled. Y'all, some of y'all's problems are literally because of the people that be around. If you get rid of them, you free your mind. You won't have to think about the bullshit that they do no more, because they won't be around no more doing the bullshit. All right? So definitely clearing out certain things, certain places, certain spaces, job, whatever it is, will lead to more clarity of mind. It will help you free your mind. Loving you by Minnie Riperton. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me as we grow older. We can live each day in springtime. Loving you. Very specifically what I'm getting is not necessarily because I didn't feel like this was a love reading at all. But that feeling of springtime, even with the sun card, I feel like these people, like these new people who you're working with, they have really good energy. They're just really positive people. Like I said, innocent, very free, very bright, very vivacious type of energies, very just clean, pure people. And it feels like springtime. It feels like happiness. It feels like warm when you're dealing with these kind of people. And these are the kind of people that you would prefer to have in your energy. People that you don't have to stress and worry about with the free mind card. Yeah, so it's definitely feeling like delete and replace type energy. Too many. Delete and replace. Spring cleaning. Clearing out. So high. Yeah, these people make you feel good. And I really don't get this is love. It just really feels like being around better people. So high. Oh, this feels so crazy. And no, this love is blazing. And baby, we're so high. Walking on cloud nine. So high. So high. Like free mind, so high. Like the energies of these cards are just like feel good energy, feel good cards. And that's why you got to do what you got to do to get rid of the negative, toxic people. Either make them get right or get left. But what you're not going to do is allow them to lie on people, tear people down, be negative, and make the space that you inhabit with them toxic. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. It's a no for you. Okay? Period. Period. All right. So that's the reading, y'all. Now it is time for the general personal readings. I think I will do 3 today. I'm feeling like a generous queen. So I'll do 3. So drop your numbers in the comments. 1 through 50. Whoever gets the closest or guesses the number exactly gets the first reading. And we will do so with the subsequent readings as well. So drop the numbers. All right, Kai. Number 7. I feel like ain't nobody really been guessing number 7 lately. It's a lucky number. Ain't nobody been guessing it lately. Just one number? Should I just go straight to Kai or what? There go Nani for her 33. Cielo said 11. So high. Oh, this love is blazing. And baby, we're so high. Tree numbers. Only three of them. Okay, 47. I see you, Robin. I'm almost done shuffling. Y'all better throw them down there before I grab the numbers. Juju down here acting crackish, as Judge Mathis would say, because he got the zoomies. I didn't even realize cats got the zoomies until I had a cat as an adult. Apparently they do. It's not just dogs. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Baby, we're so high, walking on clouds. 31. That's you, Nani. That's you, Nani. My shoes are scraping the sky. Ooh. What's your question, Nani? Ooh, to the moon. Eh, eh. Choopy. Choop, 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 choop. ¿Dónde está tu pregunta para mí, Nani? My shoes are scraping the sky. Nani. To the moon. Let's go. Go to moon. Okay, I'm gonna skip Nani. I don't know if her phone died or what. She better say something. We'll come back to Nani. Y'all want to guess more numbers, or y'all want to keep the numbers y'all got? And I'll pick another one. I'm gonna just pick another one. Y'all seen that one fall out? Spirit said this the number. Who this? I hate it. It's 2 numbers. You switching your number, Kai? Because the last 2 numbers just fell out. I'm not even going to open this one yet. I'm going to open this one for the next number. So are you sticking with 7 or are you switching to 40? Say 7. All right, what's the number? The number is 32. Why is it so close to 90? The first one was what, 30, and then it was 32? Like, I feel like 90 really need a message, but I don't know where 90 went. Okay, so who's closer if we skip 90? That means, dang, it means it goes to Robin then. 90 gonna get it. Like, I'm not skipping her. She's still gonna get a message, but this is the second reading. So, Robin, it's you. So, what's your question? And the third number is right here. They both came out together. I didn't open it yet, so I'll still let y'all guess for the third number, but it's right here. I'm just gonna sit it right here on my laptop. So Robin, what's your question? Maybe, baby, we. And if she don't come back by the time it's her turn, we'll just pull someone else. General starting a new job. Okay. All right, what is the overall energy spirit for Robin, who is starting a new job? Hi, Mia. Welcome. Juju, I know you better not be bothering my light. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. And they're back to back. What's the bottom of the deck? Knight of Wands. Okay, and now this card is in the deck like this. I'm going to pull it just to see what it is. Temperance. Okay, that makes sense. Have you met your new management team yet? I think that you're going to really need to make sure that you're emotionally grounded, because I feel like whoever you are about to work with, I feel like it's management just because the King of Wands is here and the Queen of Swords is here. Those are like the highest positions in the lower arcanas in those suits. But I kind of feel like you are the Queen of Swords, and Spirit is asking you to be very discerning with the things that you say, the things that you do, how you move around this environment, because I feel like, even though like none of these are in reverse, I feel like either your manager or like somebody who's in a position that maybe has seniority, Knight of Wands, so this may be like a shift lead or just a tenured employee, may kind of push your buttons a little bit, may trying to people and say do I present? Okay. I feel like certain people may try to like push your buttons, or I don't want to say antagonize you, but kind of like get you going. And I feel like you need to be just really discerning in how you move. You may be put in a position where you have to kind of like check someone. I don't want to say politely, because when you're checking somebody, it don't never need to be polite. But I feel like you just have to be really stern with someone when you get into this position, because I feel like someone's going to try you or like trying to push your buttons and try to like get some type of reaction out of you that might maybe make you look crazy or something like that. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone might try to rile you up. Queen of Wands, she is like the life of the party, like all eyes on her, which very much could be your energy. As a new person, everyone's gonna want to know who is that. But it's kind of like they want to make your first impression be one of like, that bitch crazy. You see how she just wild out like that? And I think Spirit's saying temper yourself. Don't let anybody get the best of you. And if you have to check someone, do it in a calm, even tone. Let them know what's what. Little smile and walk off. Like, because I do feel like this is a good opportunity for you. I do feel like Three of Pentacles energy is here as well. There are people that you will be working with that are on the same accord as you, that want what you want, like that. Just like the reading prior to this said, like want to have a positive work environment, but with the Ace of Swords, this can be like a double-edged sword. Like it's gonna have to speak bluntly It's going to have to speak directly. It's going to have to speak truthfully. Page of Pentacles energy, though, this is that financial windfall. So I do feel like this is probably a good position for you financially. I think you're very happy with the money you're starting with. Definitely think it can grow. But the money that you're starting with, I feel like it's decent. You feel comfortable with it. It's gonna grow. Queen of Coins energy. It's going to grow. You're gonna be put in a better position. You said the previous reading made sense to you with the hiring and firing, discipline, and keeping people safe. Hard but fair, diplomatic. Not picking up on all of your energy. So you are the Queen of Swords. I knew that. Yeah, this is definitely a good opportunity for you. Good money, longevity. It's giving career. It's not giving job. Yeah, definitely some longevity here. But I just feel like, especially if you are in a position where you can hire and fire, somebody's going to try you. Somebody's going to try to make you look like you just a power-driven bitch or something like that. And you're going to have to kindly, very sternly, very directly put them in their place and carry on. And carry on. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like that kind of energy. Nice nasty is what some people like to call it. 4 is your angel number. And this is the energy of organization. Focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, and problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. What steps can you take to better organize your life and to stay focused on what truly matters? Set time today to organize your thoughts, plans, and environment, allowing yourself to tackle the challenges with clarity and purpose. All right, and what song message will resonate for this reading for Robin? Why did I know that? I swear to God, because I thought it was so funny that we're talking about your job, and I had got the download like it's gonna be Not My Job by Mac Dre. And why is it Not My Job by Mac Dre? Like, that's Nani's song, by the way, the one who was supposed to be getting read right now. Yeah, so while this is your job we're talking about, what I feel is it's not your job to like coddle people and to just let them run over you and whatever the case is. Like, I feel like people are going to try it, and it's really not your job to make them comfortable. Your job is Your job is It's not your job to make you feel like you're, hold on, Nani. It's not your job to make them feel like you're not a threat or that you're not good at your job or whatever. It's not your job to make them feel sufficient. If they're feeling insecure, that's their business, not your concern. Okay? So, you did win, Nani. And then the second number that came out was very close to your number as well. And no one else guessed that close to your number. So, like, Spirit was like, we need to talk to Nani. We need to talk to Nani. And then before her song message came out, I was like, Not My Job. I don't know. Download, Not My Job. It flew out. It was Not My Job. And I was like, oh, that's Nani's song, by the way. But yeah, she actually asked for this song to be in the deck. So it's literally her song. But yeah, that's your message, Robin. It's not your job to coddle these hoes. It's your job to be in charge, to be the HBIC. And whoever mad about it, they can stay mad. But you're here to do a job and you're going to do it. You're going to be great at it. You're going to get raises. You're going to get money. This is a good situation for you, a good career for you. Crazy work, right? So come on, Nani, ask your question. You're very welcome. That's so funny. Nani said, even when y'all think I'm not around, I'm around. Oh, whoa, whoa, I ain't playing fair. Oh, no, no, you don't want to take it there. She left her energy with us and went to go have a conversation on the phone. All right, Nani says she's open. So generally, Nani does general readings. I just didn't want to assume that that's what she wanted today. Which means that you can also get hit by this message. You can get hit by any message. But when it's general, it's more likely as well that you would resonate with the message. 222 on my clock, because it's 2 in the morning where I'm at. 222. So that may be relevant for some of y'all. So this message is for Nani or whoever else needs to get hit upside the head. Spirit, give it to them. Give it to them. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Girl, Spirit, you could have just emailed her. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. It ain't working. It ain't working. This is not somebody you can work together with. This is not somebody you can work together with. All right. This is low quality, mediocrity, lack of skill, preoccupation, isolation, sloppiness, and group conflict. This is not somebody who has common interests with you, and you need to walk away from it, physically, emotionally, spiritually, etc. All right. What's this about, Spirit? And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Temperance in reverse. Knight of Wands. I keep letting you back in. Temperance in reverse. Okay. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Cups. This connection is a waste. Why are we talking about this? Why is we in this energy? You know this. I know this. I hope this person wasn't trying to schmooze, trying to get you to let your guard down like yesterday's reading mentioned. But this connection is a waste. You need to remember your power and stand in it, Queen of Wands. Okay. Temperance in reverse. This is a lack of healing. This is not a situation. I'm hearing that it's not. This is a situation that's not tenable. Okay. Knight of Wands energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands for me. The Moon card. This individual, hot and cold. You already know. Moving under the cover, dark, like sneaky under the cover of darkness is what I'm getting. Sneaky energy. I don't want to be putting all your business out here, but Queen of Pentacles energy. This is a mother, pregnant queen as well. I know that you had mentioned that this person was married. Does she know about you at all? Like about the pregnancy and everything? Because this feels like sneaking. This feels like secrecy. And based on what we're talking about, she does know that. Maybe she just don't know that he... Look, Queen of Cups, also pregnant queen. Maybe she just doesn't know that he's still talking how he talking. I don't... Look. You ain't told me nothing about what he be saying on the phone, but I'm just feeling that the shit that he's saying on the phone is not shit he should be saying on the phone as a married person. I feel like there are some promises he's trying to make that he can't fulfill. Is that why it's 2 pregnant queens showing up? Girl, shut the hell up. Is that why the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here? Do he know what a condom is? Do he know what a condom? Okay. That's neither here nor there. Girl, spirit is already telling you, walk away. You might need to put him on child support. The Hierophant, while it does talk about level ups and all of that, contracts, things like that, it talks about governmental structures too, like child support, courthouses, like, you know, those kind of things. You might need to put them on child support and go on about your business. I hope you're not falling for the okie. I hope you remembering that you that girl, Queen of Wands. Hope you standing in your power. I hope you're not being led askew by this fool. Mind you, the wife gave birth 2 months before me. Then I had my son 2 months ago, and I found out about the new bitch. What's his address so we can Amazon some condoms to his house? Girl, cannot make it up. 8 of Cups energy. What that mean? You know what that mean. That mean walk away, right? Look what your angel number say. 929. Walk away. I think you need to let it go. It look like another love TKO. Hey. Release. Let go. New beginnings. Self-respect. Self-respect. And as soon as I said that, I heard self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Come on, 80s. Is that 80s or 90s? That's 90s. Come on, old school. These old school downloads. Yo, moving on to freedom. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect. It is your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. What aspects of your life or relationships are no longer serving your highest good, and how can you start moving away from these influences? Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. Cause Hazel, he get out on Monday. I was gonna ask, like, how is he calling you? He's talking about he gonna be at my house. Boy, no, you not. Cause I'm not even finna be at my house. The fuck? Wait. Is he saying like he's gonna be released to your house? Like when they release him on probation or parole or whatever? Sir. Sir. The delusion that you live in. Please. Please, your song message. You finna be so annoyed. Gotta wet my whistle for this one. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. No, sir, we don't have you. Nobody has you but the state of California. What? This feel like his type of time. Oh, you worried about me being at that other girl house? You were worried about me being with my wife? You know that you got me. You know that you got me. You worried about me going to the club? You worried about me going to the club? San Francisco County. You know that you got me, baby. You worried about my little wife? That's what you worried about? Baby, it's always been you. It's always been you, baby. Tell him to go to hell. It's giving tenderloins. What the fuck? I don't know why that's funny. It's funny as fuck though. Bruh. No. We need to go fund me for a vasectomy. Immediately. Immediately. Like what? 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 No. Sharkeisha, no. Fuck no. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why Spirit says you had to move around. I know you did not want to leave. I know you did not want to leave. But Spirit said you gotta go. Let's go. Let's go, little kitty cat. Cause he can't have you anymore. No. From the bay, you don't miss the bay. I wanted to visit the bay, but y'all, if y'all want to act like it's not lit, then fine. It's giving TLs for real, for real. TLs? What's TLs? I don't know. Maybe I'm slow. But yeah, nah. It's a no for us, sir. Please go to hell. Oh, okay, okay. I see the emoji on my computer. I was like, what is it? Okay. Even with my contacts, I can't see that little ninja. Okay, but I see it on my computer. I just needed it bigger. All right, so guess y'all's last number. Remember, it came out. Spirit pulled it out already with the last number. So y'all just guess the numbers. I'll open it and see. TL's is the area in San Francisco. Oh, okay. Pour all your cups into you and your baby. Ashe. Mia said 37. Mama, you hear this craziness? You hear it too? Tell Nani, get the Tell Nani, absolutely not. Tell Nani you will pull up on the scene with your ceiling missing if she let that fool back in her life. Come here, Mama. Come here. Come here. Right here. Thank you. Come here. Mommy want to hold you for a second. Okay. Now tell Nani, absolutely not. Absolutely not. She need a haircut. Sometimes she looks like, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Tell Nani, hell no. No, Nani. Don't do it. He's stupid and he's ugly. And you deserve better. So tell him no. And tell him to kiss your tail. Underneath it, where your butt is. Okay. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you for that PSA. Rocker area, yeah. When she get a haircut, y'all, and I put on her little dress, she gonna be back and y'all gonna be so impressed. The cat, like, I need the spotlight too. Did he come in the window? He be acting funny. Okay, let's see what the number is. Brad, did somebody guess this exact number? I know y'all didn't. Nani says she love you, Hazel. He did jump in the window. He loved that window. Shay. Shay, what's your whole name, Shay? You wouldn't happen to be in Philadelphia, would you? You won. It's 23. You guessed 22. So ask your question. Marche? Okay, good. California, nice. I just had a premonition. I posted it the other day. It was not a great premonition. The person's name was Shay. What was her full name? I had to watch the video again, but it wasn't Marche, so. Yes, you do get a question. I'm in love with Mary J. She's my main thing. When y'all smoking, cause I'm just randomly singing that song. She make my heart sing. Take me to paradise. Oh, do you love me, Mary J? How I always know. Cause spirit be snitching on you. You and the Sag. First of all, run for the hills. Why did it treat your question like it was problematic? Because you said Sag, probably. I'm just playing. I'm a Sag rising, so don't nobody get offended. But I do not have a good track record with Sagittarius lovers. But anyways, let's go ahead and make it an energy pool. You really be loving them? When they healed, they lit. I do have a couple Sagittarius friends that are immaculate, but unhealed Sag energy is trash. Second flag, see? Because spirit, no. All right, so what's the overall energy between Marche and this Sag? Queen of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. We're going to pull both sides of the energy first. But I'm kind of feeling like you're not the only option. I feel like this person may have a choice between you and someone else. But let's just see. How does this person, this Sag, feel about Shay? You a Sag rising too? Sag rising is lit. I really wanted to be a Leo rising. I was kind of sad when I found out it was Sag, but I've worked through it. All right, well, how does this Sag feel about Marche? Wheel of Fortune. Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Yo. How does Marche feel about Sag? Oh, you really like them. You really like them. Okay, Cancer rising. That's why all these Queen of Cups keep popping out everywhere. Marche. Marche. I'm all saying your whole government. Do you not like that? I'm sorry. But, yo, what's the mutual energy? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. They're conflicted about this new cycle. Okay. They're doing a lot of brainstorming. Like I said, I feel like they have a choice between you and somebody else. But I feel like they really like your loving and empathetic nature. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups twice. And being that that is your rising, I think you really show up like Cancer. I think you really show up really loving, emotional, nurturing, like that kind of energy. And they like that. What's this conflict about, Spirit, with the Five of Wands here? The Magician in the reverse. Ooh, be careful. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Because I kind of feel like if you're in a position... If you're in a position financially where you're doing better than them, if you have more materially than they do, I kind of feel like they're viewing you as an opportunity. They're viewing you as easy to get close to because you're so loving and so empathetic. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. I don't know. It kind of gives like user energy. So the Six of Cups can be emotional reciprocity, past life energy. This could be a past life karmic that is meeting you again in this life. Because look at how he has this bouquet of flowers, right? But don't he look mad about, like, if you're giving somebody a bouquet of flowers, why would you be so angry? It's like they want this new beginning with you begrudgingly, but it's like they need to have this new beginning with you for some type of benefit. Does that make sense? It feels like, look, Five of Coins. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. I feel like you are in a better position than them materially. And I feel like they want to have this new beginning with you because it'll benefit them, or they think that it can. They think that they can use you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Your energy towards them, you like them a lot. Lover's energy. But you also have the High Priestess. Your intuition is going off about them. And I feel like you kind of think that they're a user. Five of Swords energy. Like they're trying to say or do whatever they can to win at any cost. Six of Pentacles energy. They might be trying to breadcrumb you, dangle a carrot in front of your face. Or they might be the one chasing the carrot, which is you and your stability. He lost his job. He doesn't like being broke or feeling like he doesn't have enough money. They all say that when they broke. I can't believe I lost my job. I just hate to, I don't even want to ask you for nothing. Okay, so don't. But give it a minute, he will. They always do. All right, talking about the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Intuitively, look, the Lover's in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Yo, Shay, you're not dumb. And your intuition is lit. Like, as much as you like him, as cute as you think he is, your intuition already told you, like, this is a user. This is somebody who needs me. This is someone who is karmic. Your intuition already told you what was up with this person. But I don't even know why you asked me, because you already knew. You ask no questions. You already know. Okay, you already know. Like, you already know. Three of Wands in the Sun card is the mutual energy. So, yeah, I do feel like this person is very attractive with the Sun card energy. And I do feel like you may have been in your head a little bit with the planning of the future. Like, we could really do something together. Like, me, our kids would be cute, whatever. You might have went there in your head with this person. As we all do, no shame. But, yeah. Hermit card energy in reverse. You might be already knowing you need to pull away. You might be feeling like you need to pull away. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck, which is like taking your time, being patient. You might be trying to kind of like fill the situation out. Because you, like I said, you're already feeling something is awry with this person. You're like, let me wait it out. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Sandra. That's so funny that your name is Sandra. I literally used your name as an example in the reading. But yeah, I want to do some lovers oracles, some Allentown wellness real quick. What go on in this situation, Spirit? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Did he lose the job while y'all were talking? Or did he like spring it on you? Like, maybe he lost it before, but he brought it to you like after you had a chance to get to know him or whatever. And then like kind of sprung it out on you. You didn't really know. Right. So, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, deception, shock and attack. Yo, distance yourself. Distance yourself. I do not like this app. Coughing. Distance yourself. Lightning. This person will unexpectedly stab you in the back. Lightning and the stab in the back card. Shocking news, sudden change, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, and the coffin card. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. If this person don't get what they want with you, if he don't feel like he can manipulate you in the way that he wants you to go, he gonna switch up on you. He gonna switch up on you. He's gonna act like, I don't want to be broke. I don't like being broke. I can't stand not having a job, etc. so on. But he is fully an opportunist, is what I'm getting. Fully an opportunist. You definitely go off. Yeah, he gonna switch up though. Like, as soon as you tell him, it's like I never said yes before. And then what this y'all said? The very first time I say no, it's like I never said yes before. He gonna show his true colors when he feel like he's not getting his way with you anymore. And just to test the theory, you can know right now. You have your own business now. See, he looking at you like an opportunity. But just to test the theory, you can make up in your mind right now that you're not fucking with him, right? So go into this knowing you're not really fucking with him like that. But the very first time that he act like he want to ask you for something, oh, I can't do it, baby. I can't. And watch how he flip. And if he don't flip the first time, maybe that's just him trying to keep his mask on. If he gonna try to, I feel like they try to ease it in. They don't like directly ask. They kind of make it where it feels like you're supposed to offer. When that opportunity, when that space happens where it's like you supposed to offer, oh baby, I can't do it. Watch the mask slip. Watch the flip of the script. The script flip. But your angel number say 66. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Calm. Calm. Don't spaz. Calm is the first word. Optimism. Joy. Trust. Release. And soul's mission. If you've been consumed by worry, fear, or concerns about the physical world, it's time to shift your focus. Move from stressing over material needs to joyfully pursuing your soul's mission with optimism. In what areas of your life are you letting worry hold you back, and how can you redirect towards your soul's mission? Identify one worry or fear that has been consuming your thoughts and take a step toward the pursuit of your soul's mission, focusing on positive actions and outcomes. So focusing on your business and not worrying about that little butt. Just keep saying no, right? Yeah, I don't know. The way that these opportunists work, they kind of try to make it feel like it's your idea. They try to make it feel like that. So they will create an opportunity for you to offer. And then you're going to be like, I ain't even got it. Wish I had it, boo, but I don't even got it to offer, honey. I don't even got it to offer, honey. Sorry. Yo, this message is so about cleaning today. Because why is your song message Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem? I don't even got it to offer, honey. I'm cleaning out my closets. Never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry. So tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Honey, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hurt your little feelings. I ain't trying to make you cry, man. But I gotta clean out my closet, and that means you gotta go. Sorry, boo. I can't take care of no grown man. Sorry. Can't raise a man. Sorry, boo. But yeah. Clean the house today, top to bottom. That's what I'm doing today. I'm finna put my other part of my IKEA desk together. Clean my whole house. Get some spiritual cleansing going on in here. so I could be better organized to create the content I need to bring to y'all. Okay? But yeah, that's y'all's reading, honey. So that's pretty much it. What y'all need to know. Daily energies are posted every day here on TikTok, on all of my socials. So make sure y'all following me everywhere. Most importantly, Instagram and Facebook, because they struggling, honey. Oh, they struggling over on those platforms. But YouTube is my main chick, this bae. TikTok is my next. She my little side chick, really. If y'all looking for personal readings, I do personal readings over on my website. You can book there. Personal readings do include a channel message, so I come into the reading with messages before we even get started. They are recorded, so you do get a copy of your reading once it's complete, so you can go back and reference it. Patreon channel memberships. You can get merch from being a channel member or a patron. You also get monthly readings every month between the 1st and the 5th at the 3rd tier of each. And merch. I think my Ancestor Want Smoke tote bags are part of the tiers. Definitely like t-shirts. I think my mugs are on there. There's a couple of different things in the tiers. So check things out. Check the things out. If y'all want to learn tarot, that's coming to you here in the new year. Okay, it will be available to channel members and patrons only. And I'm going to do patron, probably members only lives. I would probably direct you guys to come to the memberships here on YouTube versus Patreon. But there are free Patreon tiers as well. What else? I think that's everything I really need to know. Just follow me everywhere. I'll be live every day. Oh, the Discord. I will post the Discord. The links only last for 2 hours. So as soon as this live is over, go to the community tab and you will see the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord chat, you have 2 hours to do it after this reading is over, before it is no longer active. Thank you, Robin. Happy New Year. Yeah. But yeah, that's all the things, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all's energy ready for tomorrow. So make sure that y'all catch all my shorts. Please go and watch the last long form video. I wrote the I recorded the psychic PSA. And share it with whoever you can, because I need to help this young lady if she's still in the land of the living, and if she is not, then I need to provide this information to someone who it may help her. Yeah, words be hard at 3 in the morning, y'all. Leave me alone. All right, so that's all I got for y'all. Wishing you all love and light. Go get right. Hype this video. Hype this video. Hype this video. Make sure y'all hype this video. Hype that video too. The PSA. Go hype that. I really need that video to get pushed. Until the next time I read for you all, gang, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang. Mwah.